Hello, people. I'm back. All right, so I'm going to wait for... I just read. Jamie Rose, hang on for the ride. Okay, I'm back here. I'm waiting for people to get on, and then we'll decide. We'll decide if we're flipping or not. Oh, I got to refresh my screen, too. All right, I'm back on. And the one that I already had a bunch of comments, I'm just deleting that one because it's no good. Move to trash. Yes. All right, it looks slow connection. That's not helpful. All right. Sorry, on. It looks like somebody's watching, but I haven't seen comments yet. Let me know you're here, please. Oops, I thought I did something wrong and lost you. Glad you're back. No, it wasn't you. Carrie. I didn't mean to disappear on you. All right. So are we just going to see everything backwards today and I'm going to have to do more experimenting another time? Or do you want me to... I probably hit a button when I was trying to switch things. That's probably what happened. So I don't know. I think we're just going to go. Hi, Nancy. Sorry if you were looking for me a while. I keep having a slow connection. Yeah, I know, Kathy. This is the second time I went live, actually. Oh, you can hear me better? Oh, that's good. Okay. So for now, the words you see are going to be backwards. Because the experiment that I tried of flipping you so that you could see a different kind of flip than what I usually do. It didn't go well when I tried to put the camera down and turn it all around and all that kind of stuff. So you're just going to see, I guess I could. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to be doing starting next week. We've been dealing with the not being able to flip it and upside down and all that kind of stuff for a few weeks. And now I don't know. Do you guys keep having a problem at all? I keep having slow connection come across. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for joining me again. I don't know how to. So I am going to, so you can see this stamp set again. I am going to flip the camera a second and put the stamp set up there. So you can see it. So pattern of friendship, so you can read it. Thanks for being the best. Bestie, happy birthday. Thinking of you brings a smile to my face. Let's keep in touch. Thanks, Jamie. I'm glad you found your way back. You bring so much joy and laughter to my life. Friends are family. You choose for yourself. Okay, so now I'm flipping it back to me. So sorry for technical difficulties this morning, and I keep having slow connection. I don't hope that doesn't cause problems later. Hi, Marlene. Thank you for coming back. Anyway, I lost another option. You saved yourself for us. Good thing I actually stopped. Well, I tried to come on time, and it didn't work well. So yes, you sleeping in worked well for you. So things are backwards today. Other than if I flip it, like probably when I show you cards later, I'll flip it so that you can see. But I was trying to upside down so that you could view it correctly when I put you down, and it didn't work well. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to. Sorry, I'm so distracted by problems. Okay, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do my randomizer. I have 3 things to give away, and I have to share with you, unfortunately, that my trick of doing my treat container with glue on glue, it didn't work. You do need stronger glue. So this one that I made for you guys, I tried adding Seal Plus because I think it might work better than tear and tape. But I don't know. We'll see. The end popped open when I went to grab it today or look at it. Okay, so I have my people in here. I have it so that you can't win twice in the same setting. And I'm starting. Kathy Polderman, you are my first winner. Congratulations. Okay. Draw another name. Start. Deanna Edwards, congratulations. Remind me, I'll see you Tuesday, so I'll just save it if that's okay, unless you want Happy Mail. I have been doing okay getting stuff out on time. Okay, one more. Pick another winner. Start. Marlene VanderZouwen, yay! Congratulations, ladies. Okay, done with the randomizer. And, all right, I'm not seeing comments again. What's going on here? Can you guys? I saw something popped up. Okay, now I see. Congratulations from Kathy. All right, let's get back to business. Okay, so I showed you the stamp set, but I didn't show you the die. So this is an online exclusive that is available right now. Oh, it is a couple weeks. Oh, I'll mail it then. Never mind. Never mind. I keep my weeks are it's been a month, it seems. My weeks keep being confusing. Okay, so I showed you the stamp set, Pattern of Friendship, and the bundle is, I'm trying to get the glare off my glasses. The bundle is available right now, and it's an online exclusive, and look at this cool die. So it's 6x6, or maybe a little bit bigger, I'm not really sure. So what these lines are that you can see is it's like piercing or poking. So this is a row of piercing, like it actually does make a hole, or four rows of holes here, and then here's a single row, and then nothing, and then there's 4 rows. Anyway, it's cool. I love it. So that's the bundle. And the first card that I'm going to be doing, I'm actually using some designer paper I haven't used in months. I'm going to can't read it. Okay, don't pay attention to that. Full of Life. So this is from the Friends for Life suite. No, Full of Life suite. Friends for Life stamp set, or that's the stamp that goes with it. So this is a struggle for me. Oh my word. Just a minute. How can I? Oh, this way maybe. No, that just shows the front. Why can't I figure out how to do this? Oh, this will work. Okay, we're going to do this upside down. For anybody who's just now joining, everything is backwards today, and I'm sorry. I tried to fix it, and then I lost everybody. So we're backwards today, and right now we're upside down because I'm holding this. So any words that you see are going to be backwards unless I put it on the back of the phone over there. So here's all the cool designer paper. It is in the catalog. Obviously, it's also online. Anything that's in the catalog is also online. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. So I'm going to put you down. And it's probably going to be backwards. So that's just how it's going to be. No flipping, just put you down. All right. So, stamping here. Okay, so I'm going to show you something, and this is probably going to be backwards for you too, but I'm still going to try it. Maybe I'll actually try to do it backwards. Okay, so this way, that's the bottom. Okay, so this part I'm going to show you. I need to get this out of the way. I'm going to show you right side up. So I actually, this is the top of my cutting board. So I'm doing this backwards. So hopefully this will work for me. Do what you do. We can stand on. Well, when you turn your phones, then everything changes too. Okay, so I'm starting with the basics right now, which reminds me, in case you didn't know this tip, I'm going to do it right now. I was going to do it before I went live, but I decided to remind you to do this. So, if you want your blade to last longer and you want nice clean cuts like I always do, this is what you need to do fairly regularly, depending on how much cardstock that you cut. I have a baby wipe and I have my paper snip. So I'm using the back side for the first time. So I'm taking my paper snips and putting it in the, oops, now I know why Ruth has a hard time, because this is upside down for me. Putting it in the track, in the baby wipe, and you clean out your track, and then you take this time you take the tip, not the back end, and you put it in here, and look, I just got a whole wad of junk in here. Hi, Anna. Yeah, it was a lot of people. Did you have fun? I was sad that I didn't get to see you either. It was a good time, but 2,200 women, it's hard to find somebody. I was on the phone with somebody trying to find them because we hadn't seen each other in years and years and years. And it was difficult. We finally walked into each other with on our phones. Okay, so that was the first thing. Make sure you clean your track and use your baby wipes and your paper snips. Okay, so I'm doing a different kind of cut this time, and I wanted to show you. I always call this a Z-fold. And so what you need to do, I usually do it just saves time, especially if I'm going to be making several anyway. I usually do one whole sheet, so I score it first and then I cut it. And then I have two things cut at the same time. So for my Z fold, I score it at 6 inches. So when I score, I do go back and forth. When I cut, I do not go back and forth because you might cut off more. And I need 3 1/4. That'll end up, yeah. 3 1/4. So this is what I always use for my Z fold. Okay, now, so I have my scoring done. Now I'm just lining it up at 4 1/4 to cut. Get this out of the way. And I only cut one time. I'll cut this way the first time and then cut this way the next time. So again, I'm using both sides of my blade. But now I have 2 cards cut and scored. All right. So now, when you go to crease this, you make a Z or accordion. You go back and forth. So then I'm going to put it, so this is the way that it will open for you, front way. Okay. So here is my Z-fold. Now I'm going to do, I'm just going to do this one. I'm not going to do my second card because I already did this one. I'm going to show you what I'm doing for this card. I'm getting my machine in, and I'm sorry this is going to be, well, I guess I'll do it this way so it'll kind of be normal for you. All right. So this is a die, so you're using all of your pieces, both cutting mats, your thin die adapter, and then your big platform. So I'm putting this there, and I want to put these lines on just the inside edge of my card. So I have it in there like that. So I'm trying my best to make it so that my edges are parallel to the edges of the die. Put my top cutting mat in. You always protect your die or your folder by putting your cutting mat on top. Your last cutting mat or whatever. Oh, it's not going. Just a second. I need it in there farther. Hopefully it's still, oh, I can't do it. I need to do the capital E with this thing right now. I didn't have to do this before, so I'm not sure what my problem is right now. Maybe just because I'm doing it sideways, so I don't have the same leverage as when I do it forward. All right, so I only did it as far as where the die was through, because I don't want to cause more creases on my card base. Okay, so here is, can you see the piercing on here? So this is the inside of my card, of my Z-fold card. Okay, done with this. Bring this back, and we'll keep working. Okay, now I decided that I want to do a background over here on my, oops, just a sec. I had to refresh my screen a second. I want to do a background over here on what will end up being the left side of my card. It's going to look like the right on your, because I'm not going to stamp upside down. Okay, so I'm choosing, this was actually is actually a creative challenge that we have on our team Facebook group right now. I'm using the word bestie. Let's see if I can do it this way. Will it work this way? It will. Is it reading? No, it's not reading. Never mind. Okay, I'm using the word bestie from here, and I'm making a background. So in case you're wondering, I put a mask here because I don't want it on the inside of this card. I just want it on the front. Hi, Debbie. Everything's backwards today. I'm sorry. Just have to deal with it. I tried doing an experiment to fix it, and I lost everybody. I lost my connection. I probably hit a button that I wasn't supposed to while I was trying to pull things around, and anyway, it's backwards. So I will do my best to show you later. So I'm using the Pattern of Friendship bundle. and I would show you, but it would be backwards again. It's an online exclusive, and I'm using the word bestie, this cute little font, to make a background. So here's my card for you. Okay. Next, I'm gonna put this in this inside here. Where did my pieces go? So I decided I was gonna do an inside piece here so that you can see it for writing. So I'm gonna put it right here. Then we're gonna decorate the front. So first of all, I have this designer paper full of life, and you could use either side, but I'm choosing this one and putting it on black, basic black cardstock. Now you have to remember when you're putting this card together, I'm turning this around so that you can see. So this is going to go on here. So a little more than half, you need to make sure there's only adhesive on a little more than, yeah, thanks, I do too. A little more than half of the back of this. If you do the whole thing, then you're going to close your, glue your whole thing closed. So, this is I am doing this upside down right now for you, so you can see how it's supposed to be. So you might want to double check and make sure that your adhesive is not somewhere it shouldn't be. Oh, another thing that you can do to make sure that it's tight here is just put adhesive right on the edge here, so that you know it's holding on to the whole card front, but you don't have to get too close. Okay, so this has gone down. So here's our card so far. Now, I didn't show you this, I just did this ahead of time. This is my piece that I'm going to put my, my greeting on. I also did a little edge here with the die as well. So this side is going to look the same as what this side does. Am I showing this to you right? Yes. It's just backwards for me. Okay, so I just wanted that little extra something on there. Okay, so I'm using Memento. Remember, I used an uninked white craft pad and added Memento to it, and this pad is amazing. So much nicer of a coverage. Show you this, but it's gonna be backwards. So much nicer of coverage, because it's not the fabric pad, it's from foam. Okay, so now I'm gonna start off the thing. Go on here. We're gonna put this on black. Seeing this makes me want to change my original choices here. I feel like this needs some color. I'm gonna make changes. All right, did I use dimensionals? I think I did. So we have one here, one here, one here, here. All right, have the backings all off here. So this is gonna go here. Nope, I'm just gonna stick with it. Okay, so the yeah, color embellishments is what I was thinking for on here, but but with how I have this set, I want to put it over here, and I'm going to go with black. So these are called Natural Matte Dots. These are also an online exclusive. They are there's two sizes, and they are white, black. I'm assuming this is basic beige and pecan pie. Those are my guesses, but I don't remember that. So I'm going to use the black ones and tie it together here. I think I'm going to use big ones. Should put it on this side so I'm not. Sorry for upside down words, but your card's not upside down now anyway. One. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Okay, we're doing this. And I need to break this off. And one there. All right, so here's my card. All right, I'll show it to you later when on the back of the phone when you can actually read the words. Okay, so that one's done. Next, so this one, I already did this card base. So I did the whole card front for this one, and I'm using the designer paper. It's Floral Delight. So this is the designer paper that coordinates with the gingham, no, the gingham and the floral and gingham vellum that I used last week. But this is the DSP. Okay, so I first tried to do, and it's still going to be like this, I first tried to do this stitching, this die on this part, but it already has like a tweed look to it, and so you can't really see it on there. So that wasn't the way that I wanted to go. So I put it on here, and I still wanted to use this card. Thank you. I'm sorry that you barely could see the card. I want to show it to you when you can read it. I'll do that at the end like I always do. Okay, so this one, I sort of want this here, I think. I guess I can do this part, adding, it is a pretty yellow, but I didn't want too much yellow. Rachel and I we don't want too much yellow. So I'm covering some of it up. So here are flowers. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually stamp on this yellow gingham with Early Espresso. So this says, friends are the family you choose for yourself. That didn't look right, dark enough. There, that's better. Yeah, the DSP is pretty. Okay. Done with this. Putting this on Early Espresso. And then we need more dimensionals. Go this way. It always makes me happy when I use up a sheet. All right, take these off. Okay. And then this is going to go on down here. I want to off a little bit of that. Okay, now last thing I need to do is add embellishments. And this time I'm using the adhesive back textured dots. I've used these before. These are in the catalog, actually. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it does. It looks like a Florida card. And here's the card. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you guys back up. And for a moment, I'm going to flip the screen a second so that I can show you the cards and you can actually read it. So I'm flipping so you're going to see my wall and my mess. So here is the card. Not very good lighting. Friends are the family you choose for yourself. That makes me happy. Okay. And then here's the thinking of you brings a smile to my face. So I didn't put anything in here. There is a happy birthday. I'm going to unbackwards you. There's a happy birthday. Where did I put the, oh, there's the set. I don't know if it fits. Let me check. Yes, the happy birthday. I'm going to show you this really quick. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it because it's a photopolymer stamp. And I'm not going to stamp it just in case the person that gets this doesn't want it to be birthday. But I'll show you. Happy birthday does fit on the inside. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. Thank you for dealing with me and my stuff today. It's something. All right. So, things to tell you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like them. I originally had done one with more flowery designer paper, and that it didn't go well with the font, and so I had to redesign it. But anyway, these two make me happy. This font, even though like a part of it's chunky, part of it's fine, and so going with the flowers works okay. Okay, today is the last day for you to sign up for my Dazzling Card Club. We're going to be playing with, what's it called? Thankful Garden, I think is the name of the bundle now. And really pretty designer paper we're going to be using. It's all this stuff. Love it. So it is $35 and you get product. You get half a pack of designer paper. Oh yay. See you next week, Jamie. Half a pack of designer paper, ribbon, and embellishments. I forgot what the embellishments are. Oh, they're pretty. They're called Starburst Sequins. So it's all online. You can check out all those products online, but you have to sign up today. You can either do the class with me next week, Tuesday morning or evening, or next week, Friday, just in the morning. And I'm also going to be opening up. I need to make sure, love you, Rachel. I need to make sure of my schedule, but I'm planning for next month, April. My mom's, dad's, I always have to go through it, so I say it in the correct order and catch them all. Moms, dads, grads, brides, and babies. Stamp a stack. I'm planning on having that next month. So, and also I'm thinking of, I don't know if this is going to happen next month, but I need to start doing specifically a birthday class because I feel like a lot of people use birthday cards. And so I have in mind maybe even doing a monthly birthday class, if I have interest in that anyway. So that's what I have in mind. But for today, you need to sign up for my Dazzling Card Club. And also you need to keep in mind, the sooner you order things like like if you really like the in colors that are leaving, boho blue, moody mauve, copper clay, wild wheat, and pebbled path. You need to get those sooner than later because eventually they're just going to be gone. And as soon as they're announced that they're going to be gone, they're going to go faster. So I do have catalogs ordered. So I'll be letting people know that they can come pick them up. Or some people that are farther away from me, I have them scheduled to be sent to you already. So anyway, I think that's it for today. I'm going to have to do some more experimenting and let you know how things are going to happen next week. Of course, it could change. Like, I didn't even know that there was a problem till I went to go online this morning. So thank you for your patience with me and experimenting with me. And I will see you again next week somehow. Have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.